Hello, I'm John Shepherd, and in this Sports Tech on Test series we're going to take a look at the Theragun Elite, which is a percussive therapy device. Percussive therapy works by stimulating blood flow around the treated area. Depending on the speed and intensity of the frequencies used in the machine and the pressure you apply yourself, you can either create a more relaxing, recovering effect for the parasympathetic nervous system or a more stimulatory effect for the sympathetic nervous system. Now, this is the fourth incarnation generation model, and about a year ago I tested the third version, and this one's got some definite improvements over the former model. For example, it's Bluetooth enabled, and you can download an app and utilize it to follow some programs, for example, for your various body parts, for your quadriceps, hamstrings, etc. And the great thing is, you follow along with the program for the designated period of time you need for each muscle group, and also it shows you how to use it and which attachment to fit to the device also. And remarkably, it also switches on and off the device once the app is running. Many times we can buy or utilize sports tech designed to improve recovery, but we don't know exactly how to use them to get the most out of them. So having the app and the follow along protocols is really great, in that it's very hard to go wrong. You know exactly how to use it, where to place it, what head to put onto the device, and for what duration. So it's really improved from a tech point of view, and it's significantly quieter. As I've mentioned, this is now the fourth incarnation, and it's being used by athletes from various sports, numerous sports across the world. Now, it can be used, as I've said, for recovery, and it also can be used to prepare your body for your workout. Now, to get those benefits, those different benefits, much is placed on the speed of the application, the speed with which you use the device. So with greater sweeping, more forceful sweeping movements, you can use the Theragun for warming up and for stimulation, but with slower sweeps it's better for recovery and rehabbing after muscle soreness develops, for example. The Theragun is one of numerous devices on the market aimed at improving recovery, stimulating muscles for better performance. Its biggest advantage over many of these, well, one is its portability, and two, its quickness of use. Now, the literature that comes with the Theragun and the advice given is that you only need a couple of minutes to give your body a whole Theragun workout, shall we say, or treatment. Now, this compares significantly differently with, for example, massage rollers, which are unwieldy and difficult to utilize and get into the right position when you're actually using them. The Theragun, however, has that ease of use and that quickness of use. You don't need to spend more than a couple of minutes on each body part, and indeed it's claimed that you can get a full body workout, or treatment I should say, in a couple of minutes using the Theragun, which is a big advantage over, for example, EMS machines, and this, I believe, makes a very, very compelling reason for purchasing or utilizing Theraguns. As an international athlete and coach to various levels of athletes from beginners to elites, I've utilized and recommended a number of treatment devices, and I've experienced quite a lot of them myself. And I'd say that the Theragun is one of the most straightforward applications out there, in that you can follow along to the app and you can't really go wrong. In terms of its benefits, it can improve recovery and it can enhance your performance for training sessions because of the way that it can stimulate your muscle tissue and the blood flow that accompanies the stimulation. It can wake you up or it can relax you. As usual, I like to do my research, and I couldn't actually find any on percussive devices through a look on the various databases, medical databases that are out there. Anecdotally, I know that a lot of athletes swear by the use of the Theragun, and so We can only go on that at the moment and through my own experiences, which are also very positive. Well, as with any new method of treatment or training for that matter, you need to introduce yourself to it gradually, in that it can actually lead to greater soreness, particularly if you've already got sore muscles and then you hammer away at that sore point with the Theragun. Follow the instructions and don't overuse it initially. Doing this will enable you to get used to how it works and for your body to get used to the effects it generates. The idea is to treat around it and not to hit the sore spot directly, but to gently sweep the Theragun around the tight spot or the place of soreness. And in that way, you're going to get the best results from its usage. As usual, thanks for watching, and do subscribe to the channel and leave any comments you may have in the section below or through my other social media. And do look out for other sports tech on test reviews, and if you have any ideas for other types of equipment that you'd like me to test and evaluate, please drop the names in the comment section.